It ain't never too late to be great. Remember that when you wake up in the morning and start your day. It ain't never too late for you to reset your life. It ain't never too late for you to fix your mistakes. If you was a lazy motherfucker the first 20 years of your life, then you can unlazy yourself for the rest of your life. The choice is yours, but you got to be motivated. You got to be dedicated. And you got to be in tune to what's going on in the world. You can't be expecting folks to give you a motherfucking handout. You see what I'm saying? You got to be ready to get down and dirty if you want to get the puzzles and the prizes of life. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They got their priorities fucked up, mixed up, and they can't figure it out. But it's crazy how men have to make six figures, own a big house, drive an expensive car, have no kids, be educated and handsome, just to date a broke-ass woman that's in debt, got an attitude, and got plenty of kids by other men. You want me to say that again? I'm going to say it again for all the men in the world I'm representing for us today. And this ain't against women. I never bash women. I love my women. I'm just talking about facts of certain women. So don't put this shoe on your feet if you don't wear it. It's crazy how men have to make six figures, own a big house, drive an expensive car, have no kids, educated, be handsome, just to date a broke-ass woman that's in debt, got an attitude, and a bunch of kids by another man. Ain't that a bitch? Some of these women have lost their motherfucking mind out here. They looking at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and you're tricking yourself mentally. You done tricked yourself into a fantasy world of believing that a man should come clean up your mess. If you made the mess, you got to lay in it. That's what I was always told. That's how you teach a puppy how to stop shitting. When they shit and they smell it, they realize they don't want to be next to it, and they stop shitting. They go lay on the other side of the bed or the crate from where they shit on it. If you ever noticed that, dogs don't just lay in their shit. The point I'm trying to make is, if you done made mistakes in your life as a woman, and it's not even really mistakes, it's not a mistake. If you have lived your life and you end up with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids, 3 different men you had the kids with, nothing is wrong with that. You're not the worst person in the world. You're a human being. You had the right to fuck who you wanted to fuck when you wanted to fuck them. You had the right to make any kid that you wanted to make. Just understand that you have to deal with the consequences and the repercussions of doing those actions. And you can't expect as you get older and it don't work out with the men that you thought was all that was fucking the shit out you. That one shit didn't mean you no good, and you never was going to go nowhere with them in life. Now you want to find a man that then made it, and you want him to deal with your badass kids that you got out of line, out of control, running you crazy and stressing you out. You want him to have a bunch of money and pay all your bills just because you still got a fat ass and you sexy and you can suck a nigga dick good. Ooh, I'm talking this shit this morning. Y'all done got me heated. Now, on the other hand, you got a lot of women that's in their predicament, didn't find the right men in their life, did a lot of fucking, had a bunch of kids, and they handling their business. They living a good life. They raised their kids right. Their kids going off to college. They didn't try to find a man that saved them from the decisions that they made. Same thing like a man that do that. If you're a man and you run out here and you going to make 6 or 7 kids, and you know you working at Burger King or Federal Express, you throwing your back out every day, you know that when you was humping and pumping, that you was going to have some motherfucking situations to come after that. Some of them nuts and some of them nights that you was making, it's going to be hell after you make them. I mean, game over. You fuck your game and your whole program up because you can't move the way you used to move. You can't go where you want to go. You can't do what you want to do. You know why? Because you got to spend money on all them babies you done made. If it was fun when you was doing it, when you was coming back to the block, when you was going back to the job, talking about, man, I be fucking them hoes.
I got a bad feeling about this.
You didn't know that the feeling wasn't going to just be good. It was good right then. But afterwards, oh, man, you got 18 years of spending money. 18 years of spending a whole lot of money and time. And you got to give a piece of your heart up because you got to love the children. You got to love them little motherfuckers. You have to love the kids. That's just the way it's designed. Like your parents loved you. Some of y'all didn't even get love is why y'all fucked up. But just because nobody didn't love you, don't deprive your child. Don't make the chain keep on going forward. Break the tradition. You see what I'm saying? But we got to stop making excuses out here in this game of life. Okay, in the WNBA, we've been having record-breaking shit going on. That is the Women's National Basketball League Association. And the one thing that I am proud of, women are getting noticed like they should have been getting noticed. But they're not getting paid like they should be getting paid. Because y'all women that always run out talking about, we got to stick together, girl. Y'all are not supporting each other like y'all supposed to. Some of you women need to take y'all ass to these games, buy some of these tickets, buy some of these jerseys, get on the internet and talk about these NBA women players because they doing their thing. They just as good as men, and some of them are better than men. You got to watch them play, watch how they shoot, watch how they jump. But the reason why I'm talking about Caitlin Clark, and I'm going to talk a little bit about Angel Reese too, is because recently we had a ex-player that played in the WNBA by the name of Angel McCoughtry. And she said she plotting to return to the WNBA saying she'll protect Caitlin Clark. Now, this ain't nothing but an older lady that used to be in the league. She was good. She got out. She just trying to find a way back in as an opportunist. You know, goddamn well you don't want to play no damn basketball no more. And you know they not going to sign your ass. If you was that good, you wouldn't have retired that early. 37, a lot of NBA players, you know, they be still playing. That's when they really retire. She been out of the league for, you know, some years lately. So, anyway, a Chicago sky guard named Trinity Carter did a body check on Clark. Kind of knocked her on the ground. It's a legal play, but it's one of them screens when you're playing basketball and you're trying to block the player so your teammate can get a shot out. If the other defending player don't see you, they run straight into you. So it's like running into a brick wall, but it's running into a person's body, to be specific. And they knocked Caitlin Clark on the ground, and everybody basically saying like the women are bullying her because she did so good in college and just got to the league. They feel like that people are giving her too much spotlight. This ain't nothing but some slick racism. Black folks mad because they ain't been hyping up black players like they doing Caitlin Clark, because Caitlin Clark is a Caucasian player. I feel like it's wrong. We got to stop this racist shit on both sides. Caitlin Clark shot her shit out the ball when she was in college. She was unfucking believable. One of the best college players in the country. So, yeah, they're going to hype her because they're trying to hype up the league. They're trying to make it where women can get millions every year instead of them getting 100,000. Did y'all know that they pay these women in the WNBA just $100,000 for a whole season? When these men in the NBA getting meals on meals on meals, it's fucking terrible how they goddamn it charging these motherfuckers. But you think you women that say y'all stick together care? I don't think y'all care.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I care. That's why I'm saying something about this shit, goddamn it, this morning. This Legend of motherfucking Comic show. Now, goddamn, first it was Diddy Nance, Kanye fucking West, sued for sexual harassment by an ex-assistant. Goddamn, you telling me all you niggas is wicked in Hollywood. Kanye, we already know Kanye was sweet, had a little lemonade in his life. But don't tell me that you're a fucking aggressor. Don't tell me that you are a targeter. Anyway, Kanye West's ex-executive personal assistant claims he gave her the boot after sending her vile sexual texts and videos. Lauren Piscata said in her lawsuit that she was an OnlyFans model. Said she was putting up a bunch of pictures, bikini, lingerie, wearing shit like that, making like $1 million a year, right? She was already in the game. She was self-made. Kanye hired her in July 2021 after meeting her, put together his, he was putting together his fashion line, basically. She collaborated with him, worked with him on 3 songs on the Donda. A year later, she say, he came to her and wanted her to be godlike and asked her to delete her OnlyFans account and promised to pay her $1 million a year if she did. She said she agreed. This is allegedly. I believe her. That makes sense. This is the type of shit that men have been doing for years when they meet a prostitute or an escort or a stripper. They try to tell them they're going to pay them the amount of money that they making if they quit their job because they like the woman so much. But what happens is once the woman quit their job, they think that they're in control and they stop giving her the money that they promised, and then it all go bad. It's the oldest trick in the book. This ain't nothing new. It's just Kanye rich. She's looking at, look, I can make more than that. So you really robbing me or cheating me of my success. If I'm making $1 million right now, I might be making $10 million next year, nigga. You be trying to stop my flow. Now, Piscata claims shortly thereafter Kanye began to send her a series of text messages, including one that read, see, my problem is I want to be fucking. But then after fucking, I want a girl to tell me how hard they been fucked while I'm fucking them. Then I want her to cheat on me. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, they done got the YouTube brother. If this is true, Kanye, you fucked up. Then she said it got really fucked up after that with more alleged text sent that described his sexual fantasies with women, including a lot of explicit language. Now, that's one interesting alleged text that she said he sent her, right? And it went something like this. Is my dick racist? It is. This fucking racist dick of mine. I'm going to beat this fucking racist dick for being fucking racist. Oh, man, this man is fucking Kanye. If you told this lady you going to jack your dick and you got a racist dick, you'd have lost your motherfucking mind. What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? This is going too goddamn far. God damn.
I'll be back.
I mean, you make me want to just run away from the show. This is ridiculous. This shit sounds same and similar to the shit that Diddy has been getting exposed for. At first, it was some of the stuff was allegedly that Diddy was doing, but some of it we have proof on, not all of it. This sounds very similar. This is a sick, tormented individual, deranged, strange, with fucked up fantasies and fetishes, and he's trying to spread this shit on to people because he got money. I'm telling you one thing, all you motherfuckers out here that's wicked, yeah, it's gonna get exposed. Until the next time, until the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, Niku.